To increase cross-border flows in the voluntary carbon market, Vietnam should focus on harmonizing standards and regulations with international frameworks, ensuring that carbon credit certifications and methodologies are aligned globally. Establishing interconnected carbon credit registries and facilitating data sharing agreements can enhance transparency and prevent double counting in international transactions. Developing international trading platforms and standardizing documentation will simplify cross-border trading processes. Ensuring uniform verification practices and increasing public reporting will build trust and credibility. Streamlining regulatory processes and providing support for market access, especially for projects in developing regions, will help integrate them into global markets. Participating in global forums and fostering international cooperation through bilateral agreements will further facilitate cross-border credit flows. By enhancing market liquidity, promoting diverse projects, and building capacity through training and technical assistance, Vietnam can effectively boost cross-border activity and strengthen its role in the global carbon market. 1. Harmonize with international standards. Vietnam should align its national carbon credit standards and methodologies with international frameworks like the Verified Carbon Standard, VCS, and the Gold Standard. This alignment will make Vietnamese credits more acceptable in global markets and facilitate easier cross-border transactions. 2. Establish a national registry. Develop a centralized national carbon credit registry that integrates with global systems. This registry should track the issuance, transfer, and retirement of credits and be interoperable with international registries to ensure transparency and prevent double counting. 3. Create or join international trading platforms. Support the development or integration into international carbon trading platforms that facilitate cross-border transactions. These platforms should streamline the buying and selling of credits, making it easier for Vietnamese projects to access global markets. 4. Simplify regulatory processes. Work towards reducing bureaucratic barriers and streamlining regulatory processes for cross-border carbon credit transactions. This can involve simplifying registration procedures, compliance requirements, and documentation to make international trading more accessible. 5. Enhance verification and transparency. Ensure that Vietnamese carbon credits undergo independent third-party verification by internationally accredited bodies. Publicly accessible verification reports and transaction data will enhance transparency and build trust in the market. 6. Facilitate data sharing and integration. Promote data sharing agreements with international carbon credit registries and trading platforms. This will improve the visibility and traceability of Vietnamese credits in the global market. 7. Foster international cooperation. Engage in global forums and partnerships focused on carbon market integration. Negotiate bilateral agreements with other countries to facilitate cross-border credit flows and mutual recognition of credits. 8. Support capacity building. Provide training and technical assistance to local project developers and regulators to help them meet international standards and navigate cross-border trading processes. This will build the necessary skills and knowledge for effective participation in global markets. 1. Harmonize standards and regulations. Work towards harmonizing carbon credit standards and methodologies across different countries and regions. Aligning standards, such as those used for certification and verification, can reduce discrepancies and make credits more universally acceptable. Collaborate with international regulatory bodies to develop consistent rules and frameworks that facilitate cross-border credit trading. This includes standardizing reporting requirements and ensuring mutual recognition of carbon credits. 2. Establish interconnected registries. Support the creation or integration of global carbon credit registries that track the issuance, transfer, and retirement of credits across borders. This can help prevent double counting and ensure transparency in international transactions. Facilitate data sharing agreements between national registries and international systems to improve the visibility and traceability of credits. 3. Enhance market infrastructure. Build or support international trading platforms that facilitate the buying and selling of carbon credits across borders. These platforms should offer seamless transaction processes and support various credit types and standards. Create standardized documentation and reporting formats for cross-border transactions to simplify the process and reduce administrative burdens. 4. Improve transparency and verification. ensure that verification processes are consistent and transparent across borders. This includes using internationally recognized third-party verifiers to maintain high standards of credibility. Increase transparency by making transaction data and verification reports publicly available. This helps build trust and allows stakeholders to verify the legitimacy of credits. 5. Facilitate regulatory and market access. Streamline regulatory processes for cross-border credit transactions, reducing bureaucratic hurdles and making it easier for projects to participate in international markets. Provide support for projects in developing countries to access international markets, including technical assistance and capacity-building initiatives. 6. Foster international cooperation. Participate in and support international forums and partnerships that promote cross-border carbon credit trading. These forums can help address common challenges, share best practices, and develop solutions for market integration. Negotiate bilateral agreements between countries to facilitate the flow of carbon credits and ensure mutual recognition of credits and standards. 7. Promote market liquidity. Support a diverse range of carbon credit projects to increase the supply of credits available for international trading. This includes projects from different sectors and regions. Increase demand for high-quality credits by promoting their benefits and ensuring that they meet international standards. This can help attract international buyers and investors. 8. Build capacity and knowledge. Provide training and education for project developers, regulators, and market participants on international carbon markets and cross-border trading practices. This helps build the necessary skills and knowledge for effective participation in the global market. Offer technical assistance to help projects meet international standards and navigate cross-border trading processes.